Imphal Free Press, Friday, September 9, 2022. Queen Elizabeth II dead at 96 after 70 years on the throne. Charles succeeds as king. London, September 8, agencies. With the death of Queen, her son Charles automatically becomes monarch. Queen Elizabeth II, Britain's longest reigning monarch and a rock of stability across much of a turbulent century, died on September 8 after 70 years on the throne. She was 96. The palace announced she died at Balmoral Castle, her summer residence in Scotland, where members of the royal family had rushed to her side after her health took a turn for the worse. A link to the almost vanishing generation that fought World War II. She was the only monarch most Britons have ever known, and her name defines an age, the modern Elizabethan era. The impact of her loss will be huge and unpredictable, both for the nation and for the monarchy and institutions she helped stabilize and modernize across decades of huge social change and family scandals. With the death of Queen, her 73-year-old son Charles automatically becomes monarch through the coronation. Might not take place for months. It is not known whether he will choose to call himself King Charles III or some other name. The Queen's life was indelibly marked by the war. As Princess Elizabeth, she made her first public broadcast in 1940 when she was 14, sending a wartime message to children evacuated to the countryside or overseas. We children at home are full of cheerfulness and courage, she said, with a blend of stoicism and hope that would echo throughout her reign. We are trying to do all we can to help out gallant soldiers and armed men, and we are trying to bear our own share of the danger and sadness of war. We know, every one of us, that in the end all will be well. Since February 6, 1952, Queen Elizabeth reigned over a Britain that rebuilt from war and lost its empire, joined the European Union, and then left it, and transformed from industrial powerhouse to uncertain 21st century society. She endured through 15 prime ministers, from Winston Churchill to Liz Truss, becoming an institution and an icon, a fixed point, and a reassuring presence even for those who ignore or loathe the monarchy. She became less visible in her final year as age and frailty curtailed many public appearances, but she remained firmly in control of the monarch and at the center of national life as Britain celebrated her platinum jubilee with days of parties and pageants in June 2022. The same month, she became the second largest reigning monarch in history, behind 17th century French King Louis XIV. She took the throne at age 4. On September 6, 2022, she presided at a ceremony at Balmoral Castle to accept the resignation of Boris Johnson as Prime Minister and appoint Truss as his successor. Thank you.